Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom to the elect. All right, this is Ratazah, back again with a quick video through the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord willing to be edifying. And this is going to be a video, it's going to be basically like a response video to a video I saw earlier from one of the elders from the DC camp. He did a lesson. He was responding to an article from, I believe, Russia Today, or RT, and it was basically going into the fact that this particular newspaper or this magazine was stating that for a man to go to the gym and for a man to grow a beard can be an indicator or a sign that that individual may be a homosexual. And when I was watching the brother's video or the elder's video, he was highly upset. I was watching the video. I got highly upset and kind of pissed off because it's like this society is so ass backwards and wicked, man. You know, thinking like, how the hell is going to the gym to better your health, to get in shape, you know, to lose weight, to build muscle and these different things? How does that equate you with being a homosexual, man? You know, and then also they said a man growing out his beard. All right, which if we know according to the scriptures, it's a law in the Bible for a man to grow his beard, man. Okay, pursuant to what? Leviticus 19 and the 27th verse. Okay, it's a law for a man not to shave his beard. And we also know when you read particular sources like the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, all right, when you go to the word beard, they pretty much go into it. They say, a beard is a badge of manly dignity, man. And that's why a man can grow a beard and a woman can't. All right, it's to basically help distinguish between a man and a woman. Okay, so to grow a beard is a masculine thing. All right, to go to the gym to work out is a masculine thing. It's a good thing for you. But according to this particular article, that's a sign that you may be gay. You know, which is wickedness and foolishness, man. But I don't want to rant and go on for too long. I just want to hit these few scriptures, okay? And I'm going to start in the book of Isaiah, the 29th chapter and the 15th verse, because ultimately this is all, you basically point the finger or put the blame on Esau Edom, which is the so-called white man, all right? He's the reason why society is so ass backwards, all right? It's turned upside down, all right? You being masculine, all right, you displaying a high level of testosterone and growing your beard and having a deep voice, that's being demonized now, man. Okay, and basically, you being a beta male, as they say, that's like the new norm now, man. So I'm gonna read the scripture. This is Isaiah 29 and 15. It says, "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us? And who knoweth us?" And this is specifically speaking about the international bankers or the elites of Esau Edom. All right, many know them as the Illuminati. All right, and their secrecy, all right, or their what they're about has been exposed, man. All right, the power was in their secrecy. The fact that nobody really knew about them. They always worked behind the scenes. All right, going about their agenda, setting certain things up on the left-hand side. That's where their power once lied there. But now, all right, over the last few years or over the last decade, I say, they've been getting exposed, man. Now the average person on the street knows about the Rothschilds, knows about the Vanderbilts, the Rockefellers. You know, the average person knows about the Illuminati. That's out there now, all right? And they're being exposed mainly by the men of the Lord, all right? So it says, verse 26, it says, "Surely your turning of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay." And that's what the so-called white man has done with this world, man. Everything is flipped backwards. All right, you got the children over the parents. You got the woman over the man. All right, you got basically, as I mentioned earlier, being masculine and being being a man's man, being macho, so to speak. That's being demonized But you being a damn beta male fairy, damn powder puff, you know, that's looked at as the way to go now, man. And it's all go back to the so-called white man. He's to blame for all of this, man. Why? Because pursuing Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked, meaning power has been given to this particular man, to this race, man. These race of devils, man. You know, it says, surely your turning of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay. It says, for shall the work say of him that made him, it says, for shall the work say of him that made him, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he have no understanding? In other words, basically, the Most High made you. He made everything in the earth perfect. All right. Everything was made in its perfection. All right. Everything was grafted and created for its purpose. But you got the so-called white man now is corrupting everything and flipping everything upside down, man, when everything was already right. All right. Everything was already set up. Everything was in its perfection. But ever since the devil came in power, now he's questioning and he's trying to edit, if you will, what Yahweh Shem Yahushua has set up, man. And that's why this man is going to be taken out of power. So let me go from there. That's pretty much all I want. Let me go from there to Psalms, the 82nd chapter, in the 5th verse. It says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. This is talking chiefly, you can start with our own people, man, which is you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. You basically don't have no understanding. You walk on in darkness. That's why no matter how simple and basic we break this word down, you're not going to understand, man. All right. It's going to go completely over your head. Like this guy, Alton Johnson. Okay. The flavor of the week. Okay. This Christian that's on a crusade to try to debunk the Hebrew Israelites, which, by the way, he's doing a very horrible job. All right. He's not debunking a damn thing. But no matter how clear and how simple we break the word down, individuals like him are not going to get it. And also Esau and the other nations, man, because his word is not given to you to understand. It's only given to the elect. So it says, verse 5 again, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All right. So everything, all the foundations, the basic principles that the world was established on, all of that is out of course because the wicked is in power, man. All right. The wicked is in power. The righteous are basically on the bottom, you know. I think pursuant to, I want to say Ecclesiastes, the 10th chapter, where the Lord said, where he basically said, I've seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. All right. I might grab that later. But that's what society is, man. All the foundations of the earth is out of course, it's out of whack, it's backwards. All right, it's wicked, and it's just straight confusion, man. Which is why America is known as Babylon the Great, because this is the place of great confusion, man. As I mentioned, you going to the gym to put on muscle, which putting on muscle for brothers that's into working out in the human body, you know. Basically, when you add muscle to your frame, you naturally raise your test levels, man. Which, as I mentioned, when you have more testosterone, all right, you have a more masculine vibration about yourself. You know, you're more liable to even grow even more beard hair. You know, for brothers that might struggle with growing a beard, you might have to raise your test levels, man. All right, you get stronger, your voice gets deeper, and different things like that. Why? Because you have a high level of testosterone. And when you go to the gym, that's what that helps to do. Raise your test levels. And then what? Growing a beard, man. But according to this stupid ass article, they saying they're equating that with being a homosexual, man. That's why this place gotta be destroyed, man. All right? So let me go from there, because I don't want to make the video too long. Let me go from there to Isaiah 46 in verse 8. it says, remember this and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Okay, and this is the Most High speaking through Isaiah to the men of our nation, which is you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the true biblical Israelites, man. All right? We got to what? We got to show ourselves men. Okay? And first and foremost, being a man, it starts with growing your beard, man, which I mentioned is a commandment from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's for the men to grow their beards. And I quoted earlier in the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, that's a badge of manly dignity, man. You got to take dignity, all right, in pride, if you will, not wicked pride, but having pride in being a man, you know. But this society wants you to feel bad about being masculine. You know, the society wants to beat down the image of the man, you know, and prop up the image of being a damn homosexual, man. You know? And that's what the so-called white man don't want. He don't want so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American men raising up, you know, being bold, being confident, you know, taking pride in actually being a man, you know, valuing manhood, man. That's something that this society don't want. But through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that energy and that spirit is coming back on the earth, man. All right? So let me go from there. I might get one more scripture for the sake of time. This is 2 Peter 3:13. It says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, and the we is referring to the men of the hopeful elect, all right, the men of the house of David that are, you know, week in and week out pushing the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, doing his will and doing his work, man. All right, and we want to see this place destroyed because this place is full of what? Wickedness, evil. As we read earlier in Psalms, the foundations are out of course. There's nothing good coming out of this society, man. So it says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, which is the promise of who? Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Yahweh is the name of the Most High, who you call God, and Yahushua is the name of the only begotten Son, all right, who the world calls Jesus. It says, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. And that's what we earnestly seek, man. All right, is a world or a society where righteousness is flourishing, you know, where evil is put under, is put in subjection, is rooted out, you know, and where righteousness and justice, you know, and holiness, if you will, is put to the forefront, man. We don't got to worry about some bugged out heathen writing an article talking about growing a beard is a sign of you being a faggot, man. You know, or you deciding to basically take your health serious and go to the gym is a sign of this. That's why this place gotta be destroyed, man. And you heathens, beginning with the so-called white man, gonna be thrown headfirst into slavery, man. All right, for all the evil and wickedness that's being pushed out. So we are the hopeful elect. All right, beginning with the apostles and elders, our teachers, on down to the rest of the flock. All right, we seek a new heaven, a new earth where dwelleth righteousness, man. That new earth and new heaven is coming very soon, man. Okay, so I just want to do a quick response to that. All right, Lord willing, it's edifying. I'm gonna sign off, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Rachak Wadash. Lord willing, to the next video. Shalom.